Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to my 2,907th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. Welcome, 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 kids. We've got some stuff going on here. Remember, trading is risky, 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 risky. Never trade without stops. Put those stops in first. You got to be careful. We got stopped out in gold. Well, that was yesterday. You got to be careful here. You got to use your stops. If we didn't use that stop in gold, it would have cost us $10,000 more per contract than we would have lost. So put your stops in, put them in first. What's going on out there? Fed day number 2, Fed decision day. You're looking at the Dow Jones E-mini, Fed decision day number 2. This is the day that they come out and say if they're going to raise, lower, or do nothing with rates. We expect nothing. What's important is what Jerome Powell says after the Fed meeting is over. If he takes questions, what he says to those questions, what his statement will be, that's the important part of this Fed meeting. So pay attention to that. So this video is coming at you, the 2009th video, 2907th video, coming at you on a Tuesday night for Trading Wednesday. Again, Fed day number 2. You are looking at the E-mini Dow, or I should say the Dow Mini, which is the Dow market, just the futures version of the Dow. So this is the stock market. Here's what I've got to say. I grew up on Wall Street, been there my entire life. Very sus. Right here, I'm sorry. Why did we drop for 2 days right before Fed meeting after this massive rally? I don't trust it. You know what I mean? It looks like a good old-fashioned setup to me, but the OMNI can't trade on Fed day. It's not allowed, so the OMNI will do no trading. But I don't believe, something tells me a little bit sus. It's suspect to me. We come running up to the 50-bar moving average 2 days before the meeting and then drop, and the meeting is now the next bar that populates the meeting. I don't know about that. Looks to me like a setup for the upside. We'll take it one day at a time. OMNI won't have a position on Wednesday, but I'll tell you right now, that looks sus to me. So, please leave comments, like, and share these videos. It really helps. I answer all your comments in person. As you know, me personally, please leave comments. But Friday webinar, a free webinar for all of you. We're going to go over gold. We're going to go over crypto. We're going to look at stocks. We're going to look at commodities. We're going to see where the market is going and what we expect next. And my analysis is top rate. So sign up for this free webinar, and I will be there on Friday to show you everything that I can find to arm us with the information we'll need to move forward. The link is below. Free webinar on Friday. Don't forget to like and share these videos. Let's go look at another chart. E-mini S&P. Check this guy out. Once again, I am telling you, traders, when I look at something like this and I go, look at this rally, green bar, creates a gap, can't even fill the whole gap, leaves a little piece, takes off, up, gets above major resistance, right, this line, continues higher, gets above the 50-bar moving average, then has 2 down days right before a Fed meeting. Hogwash, if you ask me. We're going up after that meeting. Now, I can't say anything. I can't prove it. I can't put on a position, so I can't put my money where my mouth is. But I'm telling you my experience. My antennae is flying from Wall Street. That looks like a good old-fashioned setup to me. Then we're going to add a little geometry. Well, isn't it odd that they decided to come right down to this little support zone right before the report tomorrow? Right there you go. You hit the 50-bar moving average. If you drop a little lower, you'll hit the support line right there as they come together. I don't know. I find that slightly suspect. I think it's a good old-fashioned buy setup. Again, it wouldn't matter to us Omniacs, who won't have a trade on anyway. But if I was a fund manager, I wouldn't trust any more downside coming tomorrow. Now, the Fed's going to speak. God knows what Jerome Powell might say. Who knows where this is going to end up? We don't trade. It's an OMNI rule. Don't trade on Fed day, so it doesn't matter. But, again, I keep saying my antennae, I don't know. It's just, there's more support this way. We came right down to that support, too. I just think it's a good old-fashioned setup for the upside. We will find out very soon. This gap has been closed, so coming down to fill the gap doesn't make any sense. It's already been closed. So don't sweat that. Traders, don't forget, be sure to sign up for Friday's free webinar. Leave your comments below. Like and share these videos. And remember, stop are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll traders, I will see you all at livewithoscar.com. Remember, sign up for Friday's webinar and we'll see what we can come up with together. That is this Friday. Webinar's free. Link is below. Have a